Print presents Garshom International Awards 2019.
Dear friends from all over the world, namaste to all of you. As a person of Indian origin, but also as somebody elected as Member of Parliament in Norway and having also worked for the Norwegian Prime Minister, to be able to welcome you to my country, Norway. Although all of you hail from God's own country, as it's called, you've all gone to each corners of the world and become new ambassadors in those countries for India and for Kerala, and for this all of you should be very proud. I've had the pleasure of visiting Kerala a couple of times. I've been to Munnar, Kumarakom, Fort Cochin, Kovalam, and many places. But what really, the most special experience for me in Kerala was visiting the house of a person because I saw a film of him released in Norway. There was a film made by Mr. Ketan Mehta called Rang Rasya on Raja Ravi Varma. And the world premiere of this movie was, in fact, in Oslo, Norway, many years before it actually released in India. And that was one of the most inspiring stories I'd seen in my life. So when I went to Kerala, we especially went to the village to see the house of Raja Ravi Varma. In my opinion, one of the most inspiring Keralites ever to have been alive. And as was also mentioned, I had the big fortunes of was very delighted and honored to be given an award by the President of India during the Pravasi Bharati Divas this January, together with Prime Minister Modi and Sushma Swaraj, who unfortunately passed away recently. And when given that award, I took a story from my childhood, because I remember when we used to visit India as children, and our cousins used to say, they used to make fun of us. They used to say that you are NRIs, and NRI means non-reliable Indians. But I was therefore very happy that when we were invited to the Pravasi Bharati Divas, there was a big poster of Mahatma Gandhi saying that Mahatma Gandhi was also an NRI. So I think when we, people of Indian origin, live abroad in other countries, we can really be proud that although NRIs, apart from our country of heritage, we are in one way also following the footsteps of Mahatma Gandhi. And Indians have truly done great abroad. And just look at America, for instance. Microsoft. The CEO of Microsoft is an Indian. And if you Google something on your phone, you should Google who's the CEO of Google, because the CEO of Google is indeed an Indian. And just looking at the presidential races now, one of the leading contenders for the Democratic presidential nominee, Kamala Harris, is an Indian. One of our competitors, Tulsi Gabbard, is an Indian. And if you look at the people who are expected to run from the Republican Party, Nikki Haley, who was until recently the U.S. UN ambassador, is also an Indian. So Indians have truly made their mark no matter where they've gone abroad. And Malayalees especially, people from Kerala, have also made their mark. Today, as we are here, the Indian Prime Minister Modi is in the Emirates receiving the highest award from the Crown Prince Sheikh bin Zayed in Abu Dhabi. And we all know this, but without Malayalees, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and the entire Gulf would stop up. So that award to Modi is not just an award to the Prime Minister of India, it's in fact an award to every single Malayali outside India. And on a very last note, I would like to say it's not just within business and these fields that Malayalees have done great, but it's great to see the number of movies coming out from Kerala now. The Kerala movie industry, Malayali movie industry, is starting to give both Chennai, Hyderabad, and Bombay a run for its money. And as a very film-interested person, I try to watch as many movies as I can, but unfortunately, I don't get to see all. So on the closing, I would just like to say that it's a big pleasure for me that this award ceremony is being held in Norway. I hope you all will get an opportunity to experience some of the true beauties of Norway. The mayor of Notodden mentioned how nature is an important part of Norwegian heritage and pride. She was talking about the mountains of our own area, and I understand that you are also going to visit some of the most beautiful parts of Norway. So I wish you a fantastic trip, and if there's anything I can ever contribute, if there's any help any of you ever need in Norway, do know that you also have representatives here who are always present to help you. Thank you very much and enjoy your time.